we've come to that point in the week when we need a little break from the burdens of the day, right?
Yes, that means it's time to check in with Lui and Oliver for this week's edition of the Newshounds.
Here's the Newshounds, Lui and Oliver, with their World News Roundup.
This week on the Newshounds, polar bears on the rocks.
Holy cats!
And an ostrich stampede.
But first, two white lion cubs met the public for the first time at a zoo in Peru. Kimba and Zamara, 9 and 10 months respectively, are normal African lions that have a recessive gene that makes their fur white. They are not albino lions. The cubs from two different litters were acquired from a zoo in Mexico and were kept in quarantine before they were finally released for public display.
More big cat news. 5 endangered Siberian tiger cubs at a South Korea zoo had crowds flocking in to see them. 2022 will see the start of the Year of the Tiger on February 1st, adding significance for visitors. The quints, whose combined names are Aryam, Daum, Yuri, Nara, and Gangson, mean beautiful landscape of our country. They were born on June 27, 2021. It was a rare event, as tigers usually only give birth to a litter of 2 or 3. The cubs only weighed 1 kilogram at birth, but have grown by 30 times in 6 months. The Siberian tiger, once common on the Korean peninsula, is on the brink of extinction in the wild. Scientists believe only a few hundred now live outside captivity.
Why did dozens of ostriches cross the road? Because a farm worker manning the gate blew it. That's why. 80 ostriches were spotted making a break for it, booking down the streets of a city in South China. An employee forgot to lock the gate at a local farm, resulting in the flock's freedom flight, although ostriches can't fly. Here's a fun fact. Ostriches are some of the fastest birds on the planet. On foot, capable of sprinting up to 45 miles per hour. The feathered fugitives were eventually rounded up.
Finally, the polar bears at the Portland Zoo, large saltwater pool in their habitat, but hey, what's more fun than a tub filled with ice? Half-sisters Nora and Amelia Gray love playing in the tub. You usually find them in their swimming pools, but every once in a while, when the mood strikes, there's nothing better than a tub of ice.
And that's this week's edition of the Newshounds Now Update.